What if you were a cave painter back thousands of years ago? What would you have done for a limited palette? Well, I have an idea about that. We usually think of a limited palette as being primary colors, 3 colors: blue, yellow, and red. Well, the cave painters didn't have a blue, they didn't have a really bright red, and not a very bright yellow. So what did they use? Well, for where we would normally interpret blue, the cave painter might have used black. And where we might have interpreted red, the earth colors produce burnt sienna and burnt umber in that range of red. So we might choose burnt sienna as a kind of red. And of course there was a color that was more of an ochre color, yellow ochre. We think of yellow ochre today as a darker color, but there's also a light yellow ochre, so that is available in the earth, and so they might have used an earth color that would be what we would call today yellow ochre light. Now all of these will come from the earth. Probably their blacks were made of bone or soot or minerals, earth minerals that are nature, black by nature. So here's what I think might be a really nice limited palette where you could experiment with the caveman's colors. So black. Now by itself, black with white. Oh, and I failed to mention white most likely was made with kaolin. All these colors are still available in the earth today. So black then, let's see, mixing black with white. I have here value lines I've created with ivory black moving towards titanium white. And then I have here the burnt sienna moving in a value line towards white. And then I have here the yellow ochre light. Now let's look at how these colors will behave together. And we don't have time in a quick tip to do a painting, but let's just look at the color thing. All right, so there's black by itself, black and white, and it appears what we might call gray. But then if we rinse the black from the brush and go to the burnt sienna, now we know, let's go to about the same value of burnt sienna, and just a little bit of that yellow in there to make it a little bit more orange. We know that the complement of blue is orange. So if we can put an orange around that black, I want you to watch it turn blue here. So this orange, of course, I'm making out of burnt sienna and yellow ochre light. And it creates a, watch it turn blue. There you are right there. Now, other interesting things that you can do, well, you can do almost any color combination, but if you can do those combinations along any area of this value line, but the burnt sienna and the black mixed together here can create a purple. Now, let's do something here. Let's do another experiment. We know that purple and yellow are complements of each other. That means that one will emphasize the other. So let's just take yellow ochre light by itself without adding any color to it and surround this purple, surround this mixture with yellow ochre light, and you can see how then it begins to turn purple. Some visual magic. Just get that a little bit closer, right? See, now you can see that we've got purple. Look at what we have already. We have a blue, we have an orange, we have a purple, we have a yellow. Now we can go just with the pure burnt sienna mixed with white by itself, and let's get it a little bit lighter than that. Just make it easier to see. Pure burnt sienna mixed with white right here. Now we know that we're going after red in this one, red and green. And we know that red and green are complements. So if we have black as blue, then black plus the yellow should give us green. Let's see. Let's go over here into that middle value, our black, that we are calling our blue. Then let's pull some of this cadmium, yellow ochre light into that and place it around here. You see it creates a green, a nice olivey green. Now get just a little bit more of that yellow in there. There we go. There we go, right there. Nice olivey green. So, look what we have. We have 6 colors instead of 3. We have the blue and the orange, the purple and the yellow, the red and the green. And we can do all kinds of variations and mixtures of just these 3 colors and come up with marvelous variations of all kinds of colors that you might not think possible just with ivory black, burnt sienna, and yellow ochre, and of course mixed with white. So if you play with that, it's a good idea to find a scene, or you could even use a still life or even a portrait. These are wonderful portrait colors. So any subject, try this where you use mixtures of these colors and only these colors to create a full painting. And I think you'll be absolutely surprised at what the cave painter would have been able to do had he had today's imagination. And there's your quick tip.